Everything you've been told about changing your life isn't just a little off, it's wrong at the core. You were told motivation is the key, that willpower solves everything, that if you just want something badly enough, you'll make it happen. And you believed it, so you tried. You set goals, you made plans, you started out strong, but somewhere around day 3, maybe day 5, everything collapsed. Again. But here's the part nobody ever explained. That wasn't failure. That was your brain doing exactly what it was designed to do. And once you start to understand that, everything shifts. Think about the last time you tried to build a new habit. Maybe you tried waking up earlier, eating healthier, working out, writing in a journal, or cutting out the things that were slowly draining your energy. You began with real intensity. For a few days, it honestly felt different. It felt like maybe this time would stick. Then life got in the way, or sometimes nothing even happened, and you slowly slid back into the same patterns, the same routines, the same version of yourself you had been trying to leave behind. It wasn't because you're weak. It happened because you were fighting your own brain without understanding how it actually works. That changes today. Here's the truth most people around you never say out loud. Your environment has been quietly shaping you for years. The content you scroll through every morning before you even drink coffee. The conversations that leave you more drained than inspired. The social media feeds built by billion-dollar algorithms designed to keep you scrolling, comparing, and feeling just slightly inadequate. Your brain takes all of it in, every single day. And over time, it reshapes itself around whatever it keeps seeing again and again. This isn't philosophy, it's neuroscience. Andrew Huberman, a neuroscientist from Stanford, explains it very simply. The brain isn't fixed, it constantly adapts to whatever you focus your attention on. Whatever you focus on gets stronger. Whatever you repeat becomes part of who you are. And what you've been repeating, often without even realizing it, is a story about who you are and what you're capable of. The real question is, who wrote that story? Right now, there are 5 things that are true about your brain. 1. Your brain naturally returns to what feels familiar. Not because familiar is better, because familiar feels safe. It uses less energy. It carries less risk. Your brain is built for efficiency, and new behavior feels threatening until it becomes normal. 2. Every thought you have forms a neural pathway. When repeated enough times, it becomes automatic. That voice in your head saying you can't do something, or that you always mess things up, or asking what the point is, that isn't truth. It's just a pathway your brain has traveled so many times it became the default road, because no one built a new one. 3. Your habits live in the basal ganglia, one of the oldest parts of the brain. Habits don't respond to inspiration. They respond to repetition, cues, environment, and design. 4. The brain can physically change through new experiences. That process is called neuroplasticity. It's real, it's well documented, and it's available to you no matter your age, your past, or how many times you've tried and failed before. 5. Who you believe you are shapes what you do. Not motivation, not goals, identity. When you honestly see yourself as a certain type of person, your brain begins working to prove that belief right every single day. Now, let's look at what this actually costs you. Each day you keep running on old programming is another day your potential stays unused. Every morning you wake up reacting instead of acting with intention. Your brain repeats the same pattern you've been trying to break. Every time you say to yourself, "I'll start on Monday," the neural pathway that says you're someone who delays gets a little stronger, a little more automatic, and a little harder to interrupt. This isn't really about productivity. It's about your life, the relationships you want, and the version of yourself you sometimes glimpse in quiet moments, on your best days, before it fades back into the noise. That version of you isn't a fantasy, it's a direction, and your brain can be guided there, but it won't happen by accident. So, here's the method. Not some magic trick, a process grounded in how the brain actually functions, and it works if you follow it.
Step 1. Review your inputs. For the next 21 days, watch what your brain consumes during the first and last 30 minutes of the day. That window is when your mind is most impressionable. Whatever you feed it during that time sets the tone for everything that follows. Step 2. Define the identity you're building, not the goal. The identity. Don't say, I want to work out more. Say, I'm someone who moves my body every day. Write it down. Say it out loud. Your brain needs a clear signal. Step 3. Begin extremely small. 1 minute, 1 page, 1 rep. The size isn't what matters. The repetition is. You're not trying to transform your entire life in one day. You're laying down one new neural pathway at a time. Step 4. Shape your environment. Remove the friction that pulls you back into old behavior. Add friction to the habits you want to break. Make the new behavior the easiest choice available. Your willpower will fail eventually. Your environment won't. Step 5. Link new habits to ones you already have. After your morning coffee, write in a journal for 2 minutes. Before you get into bed, read for 5. Stack the new habit onto the existing one. Your brain already recognizes the old cue. Now you're simply attaching a new response to it. Step 6. Track streaks, not perfection. Consistency builds over time. Missing once is human. Missing twice is the start of a new pattern. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is recovering quickly. Step 7. Speak to yourself like someone worth becoming. The words you use about yourself become instructions your brain takes very seriously. Replace I can't with I'm learning. Replace I always do this with I'm choosing differently now. Every single time. 21 days from now, you won't be a completely transformed person, but you will be different. Your brain will have pathways that didn't exist before. You'll have proof, real, personal proof that you can do difficult things consistently. And that proof changes everything. Because confidence isn't something you stumble upon, it's something you build through repeated action, one step at a time. You are not your old patterns. You are not the version of yourself that kept quitting. You are a brain capable of change, connected to a person capable of choosing. The only question left is whether you'll begin. If this resonated with you, subscribe. This channel exists for one reason, to give you the psychology and the tools you need to become the person you keep saying you want to be. No fluff, no hype, just the real work. And in the next video, we're diving into something most people completely miss: why your nervous system may actually be the reason your habits keep breaking down, and exactly what you can do about it.